Hi, my name is Master Ho. I'm now living in Sweden. I have clubs here. I've been here for plus minus 28 years.
Bow, stand, hands and legs, go.
Teaching martial art is not only in Sweden but also in Scandinavia and many parts of Europe.
Hey, one more time you do 1,000 push-ups.
And I'm a professional acupuncturist. I cure people with headaches and sprains, muscle problem, dislocations, back problem, that kind of stuff.
I've trained martial art for over 50 years. So it could be very dangerous, but people who have trained so long will have very much discipline. See, but if people jump on me, I cannot help it. If somebody wants to fight me, normally I back off the fight if I can. Or I show him what I can do, then he back off. Many times I have done that. So, art of war, Sun Tzu, to win a battle without fighting, that's the best.
Martial art has nothing to do with violence. Violence is yourself. Violence is made from society. It's not through the influence of movies. Violence is the upbringing of how the involvement of society that comes with the violence. And violence like how they upbring from the parents, how the parents teach them, that goes with the violence of a kid. See, if they are taught properly with the parents, with proper discipline in schools, then there will be much lesser violence. Violence in the whole world is the same. People are fighting for religion, fighting for money, fighting for power. You see, they are not kids. They are adults. They are soldiers. They are normal people, grown people, educated people. Violence is not just kids punching each other. It's far beyond that. It's greed, it's money, it's power. That starts violence. You see? So they get a little bit disappointed. And they think that after training 2 months of Kung Fu, they can be like Jackie Chan. So that's a problem too, you see. So Jackie Chan have been doing Kung Fu for a long time. So they have a wrong concept of Kung Fu, of martial art actually. So people tend to mix fantasy with reality.
One of you, your leg smell, I think you two go and wash your leg.
Jag? Nej, det hoppas jag.
I wash my leg.
Sure. When you come in here,
People who are narrow-minded are prejudiced. They always think that when a kid is training martial art, they are learning how to fight. On the contrary, they are learning how to discipline themselves. And I always teach them that they are training for health. They are not training to hurt people. And they are not allowed to learn to hurt people. Of course, we as teachers and trainers should tell the students to refrain from violence and using martial art to innocent people, except for defending yourself or your loved ones. If you have to defend yourself or your loved one, I think that is justifiable. I have new students who come, and the parents used to call me. They didn't want the children to train because they think that after the kids start training martial art, he will start fighting. So I asked the parents to come and observe the training. So after they come, they observe the training. They didn't know that this is the kind of training they are having. That's why I always invite the parents to come to see their training, so they can understand what is going on. And I believe that if parents are interested in the well-being of their children, they should see what they are doing all the time, and not just let the kids run around in the streets or in the public, going to different clubs without knowing what they are doing. Most of my students, they get hurt not through martial art, they get hurt through the school because of free idrot, physical education we call it in English. They get hurt, they don't have enough warming up, they just run around kicking the ball and they get injured. So when they are my students, they come to me, I give them free treatment. And also I'm teaching my son how to do it too. Only when they are my students. So if they're not my students, then they have to pay.
In Asia, most of the Kung Fu masters, they know how to treat patients and the students. But most of the Europeans, they cannot do this. They don't know. If you want to be a teacher in martial art, you must know simple first aid and body anatomy and know how to cure the patient. To kill is very easy. To heal is very difficult. See, to kill, anybody can kill. To heal, not everybody can. So this is important. It's good for our karma too. I'm putting energy in the drink now. Okay, drink it. I'm opening her meridian with pressure point, with a pressure pen. This is another system of acupressure, acupuncture. It's easier. First, we use water therapy. This is the second therapy for her knee. This is to open her meridian. The meridian point is run at the facial side. So after this, then I use heating herbs. After heating her, that's the third treatment, third technique. I use needle and I use cup. So 5 in 1. So I'm 5 times faster than normal acupuncturist. And only 3 treatments, not more. And 3 days. If you move, I'll burn you, so you don't move. Okay, unders in. Stop. Close eye. Out. Bro?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Ja.
Unders in. Hey, bra?
Jag kände det. Ja.
Ja, lite, ja? Inte så mycket.
Det är lugnt.
Ja.
Det känns så.
Så, ja? Bra?
Mm.
Fast.
Mm.
Bra. Snap. Mm-hmm. So I'm taking away the bad chi, and then I'm putting in the flow, both water and blood, to be in equilibrium, balance, and then her knee problem will disappear. And also I treat myself with knee. I have the same problem. I treat myself. My leg, I've treated myself, my neck. So we learn from that. We hurt ourselves and we treat ourselves too. So from this, I know what is a problem. You don't need to operate, put a TV in, clean the thing. No. Just move the chi, the energy, the blood and the water. The body will fix themselves. Your body is your own doctor. I'm only doing the treatment to push it faster to move. It all depends on individual. You know, you cannot say I treat her. Another patient is another body, another DNA, another race. So people are different. Everybody is different. Students who are receptive, I can even do to internet. I see the person in the Skype and I do chi, I transmit. But many people don't believe this. I think this is bluff, hocus pocus. It's not. But it depends on the patient whether he or she is receptive or not. Some people, like my son, he's not receptive. I cannot move him. It depends on the person. It's just like to hypnotize somebody. Some people cannot be hypnotized. Some people very easy. It depends on how receptive you are. We have to do this with love and with feeling that we want to help people. You see, that's important. I learned this to help people. There's no guarantee. It's hope for the best, you know.